Today I want to talk about the world's most popular portable power tool, by far, the cordless drill. Battery powered, they sell billions of dollars worth of these every year. And I also want to discuss the differences between the cordless drill, technically called a drill driver, and its cousin, the impact driver. What's the difference and why do you need both? Let's concentrate on the cordless drill driver. Typically, any of these come in a kit with a charging stand, a battery charger, and a battery pack. This is a compact battery pack, and they also have a high capacity, which is twice as big, and they're rated by the amp hours. This is 1.5 amp hour battery in this particular drill. Then they come 3, 4, even 5 amp hour. The other thing that differentiates this from just a standard drill, is the old electric drills, and it has a torque control mechanism, sometimes called a slip clutch or torque control. Torque is nothing more than the power, the twisting power of the motor in the drill. So the higher the torque, the more strength it is, the more power, so you can drill bigger holes and drive larger screws. In this particular model, it goes from 1 up to about 15. And the higher the number, the more torque, the more power it has. Then if you go beyond 15, you'll see a little icon. It's a drill bit. That's drill only. That overrides a slip clutch, meaning it won't slip. And let me show you the advantage of a slip clutch and why you need it. There you go. Hear that? That's what the slip clutch does. It's slipping, so the motor continues to run, but it doesn't drive the screw. And that's important because if you're driving in a small screw, if you have too much torque, you'll drive it right through the board or right through the piece of hardware and you could ruin it. So what you want to do is just crank it up a little more and get a little more torque. Perfect amount of torque, drives it perfectly flush, exactly what. So again, that torque control just gives you control in driving the screws. So if this drill driver is so valuable, why do I need an impact driver? Well, here's why. There are 4 main reasons. First, an impact driver has 3 times the torque, meaning it's 3 times more powerful. It also runs a lot faster, so you can drive screws much quicker. It's more compact, as you can see. And if you take out this bit and put in standard smaller bit, you can see you can fit into really tight places. The other thing I love about it is that it has no reactionary torque. Reactionary torque is that power, that twisting that sometimes you can feel in your wrist and elbow and shoulder. And I'll show you how this works. You hear that? That's a little bit of impact that allows it to drive that screw exactly as deep as you want it. That was on 1. This has to be a 3-speed motor. That was on the lowest speed. I'll show you driving it on the highest speed. This is 3-speed. See how fast that is? And again, it gives you that little bit of control at the end that you can drive it exactly flush or even below the surface if you need to. Okay, so let's talk about, if you're interested in buying these tools, what to look for. Always look for at least a 2-speed motor. You obviously want a slip clutch, which would be on every cordless drill. This is a nice feature to have too, a work light. Most of them have a work light. They also have some place to store an extra driver bit, because sometimes the tip might break off, you lose it, so it's nice to have it right there. They all have forward and reverse, of course, and variable speed control. Variable speed just means you can control the speed of the motor by how tightly you squeeze the trigger. If you buy them in a combo kit. You can certainly buy them separately, but imagine when you buy them separately, you're paying for 2 batteries and 2 chargers. Well, you don't need 2 chargers, you don't need 4 batteries. So what you want to buy is a combo kit. Every manufacturer sells one. Here's one that has, this is what a combo kit comes with. The cordless drill, the cordless impact driver, the charger, and 2 batteries. Here's one of those high capacity batteries. It's a little heavier, but it lasts a lot longer than the compact batteries. So again, if you're gonna be doing any DIY work around the house, you absolutely need a cordless drill at least, but I would say invest in a combo kit because for not much more money, you get twice the tools and twice the capacity. And also, this one doesn't have a battery gauge, but this one does. Here you go. It's like a gas gauge. It shows you how much battery power is left. So when all 3 lights are lit up, then you know it's fully charged back. Okay, So that's the drill driver. This is great for